Hello. Well, I came back. I came back. Welcome to Lead with Love. I am not religious. I do not go to church. This is a spiritual channel. I am aware of different religions and different cultures, what to do, what not to do, what's allowed, what's not allowed. There's a lot of rules within religion. That's why I don't follow any rules, because it's like, to love God is free. You can love God from your home. Like, I don't have to go to church and have all these people all around me to show that I love God. Like, I can love God from my home. I can light my candle and I could say, thank you. Thank you. Just thank you, God. Like, I could talk to God from the privacy of my own home. Like, I don't need all these people around me, all these people judging me, all these people telling me that I'm wrong and that I'm crazy. But it's like, you know, there's still commandments, or, those are the 10 commandments. That's in religion. And then there's spiritual laws too. I follow the spiritual laws because it's a universal law. It goes for all religions. And it's just some things you're not supposed to do. You're just not supposed to do it. It doesn't make you better than anyone else because of the kind of religion that you follow. It just makes you aware of what is going on. A spiritual law, I would never break a spiritual law. People break the commandments all the time because they don't respect the commandments. They don't honor the commandments. They don't care. They think nothing's going to happen. People play in black magic because they think that nothing is going to happen. That's breaking a spiritual law. To harm another person, that's breaking a spiritual law. There's a lot of laws in spirituality, and you can't break any of them. You're not supposed to break any of them. If you know the spiritual laws, you'll be better off. Like, I follow the spiritual laws, the 12 laws, and there's like 108 laws, and there's a lot. But there's 12 main ones. If you look them up, you will find them. But I'm a spiritual person. I light incense. I get incense all the time. So I got white sage. I'm going to do white sage in a few minutes. I do my return ascenders. Return ascenders, for me, it just returns the evil back to wherever it came from. There is evil. Evil is in the world. And then it's like, you have to be aware of this evil. Like, I don't know. People just don't. It's not that you have to believe in evil. You don't have to practice evil. You don't have to be evil towards people. You just have to be aware that this is what's going on and this is what people do. How are you going to protect yourself? How are you going to get rid of this evil? How can you send it back to them? People curse people all the time, and it's just with their words. They start talking and gossiping and lying. All that is words. Words are spells. They're creating spells, blasphemy. People believe them. All those people, like, the energy always comes back. Energy always comes back. I did one return asunder on camera. I'm going to do more because the more you do it once, the stronger it's going to be. So I have to light it and give it the command of a return asunder. What do I want this to be? I want it to be a return asunder. So it is return to sender. Oops. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. As you light it, you have to give it the command of return to sender. What do you want your candle to do? What do you want it to be? I want it to be a return to sender. That is returning all this evil back to whomever is putting it out there. All these people doing all this evil, wicked things. And it's like, anyone can send the energy back. That's not your energy. That is not your energy. Like, you have to recognize when energy is not yours. Pay attention to your body, pay attention to your mind, pay attention to everything, because you're not going to be able to see energy, but you can feel it. Like, you will feel it. When something is wrong, you're going to know, like, oh, something is wrong. That's somebody fucking with you, somebody playing in your energy. Just do a return to sender. Just do a return to sender one day. I don't sell tea lights, you know. You can go to the dollar store, 99-cent store. You can go to Costco's. You can go to Walmart. You can go anywhere and purchase some tea lights. They sell tea lights on Amazon. Go on Amazon and get some tea lights. You know, it just takes that little bit of time to carve in it, return to sender. You have a return to sender. What does a return asunder do? It just returns the energy back to wherever it came from. These people curse themselves. That's what they did. They cursed themselves. They're trying to curse you, not knowing that you're a spiritual person, not knowing that you know how to send the evil back. You can do a return to sender and it returns the evil back to whoever is putting it out there. You don't need to know anyone's name. You don't need to know where they're located. You don't need to know anything. All you energy does not have a face. You know, if you didn't send it out, nothing is going to happen to you. I can do return to senders every day because I don't do anything. I don't do anything to anyone because I know the consequences of doing evil work onto a person. It's gonna come back to you. You are going to curse yourself. You're going to curse your children. You're going to mess up the bloodline. You're gonna just ruin everything. We're supposed to be in this life breaking the generational curses, not creating new ones and fucking up the bloodline and just messing it up for everyone. It's crazy, you know, but I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a religious person, but the Bible and the stories, you know, I know them because when I was younger, my mother was Catholic. She was Jehovah's Witness. She was this, she was that. So I had to learn my book of Bible stories. I know the stories of the Bible, but I don't know phrases or like how I don't know that. Like I don't know everything, but I know the stories. Like so I know some stories, but I don't know the Bible word for word and everything like that. No, I don't I don't do that. And I pray. I pray every day. I pray all the time. And I pray in the privacy of my own home. Like I don't need to go to church, to a mosque, to a synagogue, or I don't need to do none of that. I can pray from my home. I burn ancestor money. Ancestor money is a Chinese tradition. It's not an American tradition. No one in my family told me to burn ancestor money. I learned through, you know, people talking and telling me, oh, you need to burn ancestor money. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was the purpose. What's the purpose of burning ancestor money? Is to help your ancestors live a better life in their afterlife. Yes, it helps. It helps with the karmic debt from the ancestors, because the ancestors fucked up like we fuck up here now, but the ancestors did some stuff too. We have to burn the money. We have to clear up the karma. We have to figure out what is the curse. We have to break the curses within the bloodline, within your family bloodline. You have to break it. If you want things to change, you have to change. That's how you break the curse. Ancestor money is going to help you. It's going to help your ancestors. The more you burn the money, the more wealth is attracted to you. You know, more wealth is going to come into your life. The more you burn ancestor money. Ancestor money is not for people that want to attack people. Like you think you can attack people and burn ancestor money and you're going to be free from your karmic debt. No, you cursed yourself. You cursed your bloodline. Ancestor money, spirit money is for the ancestors. It's for people that are dead. You're alive. You're alive in this world. You can't sit here and do evil onto others. You are cursing yourself, your bloodline, the children, the money. You burn the money, it's not going to do anything for you because you're cursing yourself every time you sit here and you want to hurt another person. That's just what it is. It's like you're hurting yourself. You think you're hurting someone, you're not hurting them. They believe in God. God covers them. God protects them. God watches over them. God is going to protect them even more because they know, God knows, the spirits know, the angels know, everyone knows they're being attacked and they are going to cover them. You know, it's a spiritual item. Ancestor money is a spiritual item. It is a Chinese tradition to burn ancestor money. Honor your ancestors. You know, people burn ancestor money once, twice a month. They burn it on an ancestor's birthday, someone that passed away on their birthday. You want to remember them, honor them. Like, just burn the money, give them money. Like, what is going to help any situation? Money is going to help any situation. The ancestors don't have money. They don't have nobody. All they have is all the other ancestors. Us humans are supposed to burn the money. The money is made for us regular people, to burn the money for the ancestors so that the ancestors can live a better life in their afterlife. I didn't know about ancestor money, and I started burning it like around 2 years ago. And when I started this channel, all I did was burn ancestor money. That was all I did. I didn't come on here and I didn't talk like that. I didn't talk a lot about black magic, but I was always going through black magic. That was why I was burning ancestor money. I was always being attacked, but I didn't want to scare people, so I didn't talk about it. But it's been consistent warfare, spiritual warfare. People always come. People always come for me. It's so routine. It's so normal. But I protect myself. I protect my home. I protect my energy. It's like I don't allow people to sit here and play with me and fuck with my energy and play with my face and play in my face like that. I'm not gonna allow it. I leave. I always leave. But the splash, I do make the splash. It is to help others. So I make it and I mail it out with the ingredients. I mail it out with everything that I use to make the splash because it's just going to help you. And I want you to help yourself. I want you to make it yourself. You know, you can make it yourself. So I do send a listing of everything that's in here because it's all natural herbs, holy water, Florida water. I have a special cologne that's in there that is for good luck, it's for attraction, it's for love, it's for everything good into your life. And the herbs that are in here are herbs used to ward away evil and to keep evil away from you. And it's also something for psychic protection and to enhance your psychic abilities. But that's if you want it. Like, you know, all you got to do is spray yourself. It clears your aura, clears your space, clears your mind. It's like you're just going to feel better. I make the black salt. The black salt, I make it, and it's special because I did it during the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is an event that happens once every 20 years. I thought the event was so special. It was special and it's powerful. And it only happens once every 20 years. So that's why I sell it in 1 ounce jars. I only sell 1 ounce jars. I don't sell more than that because it's very strong, very powerful. It is effective. It does its job. It is there to protect you from evil. You know, I just want to help you protect yourself from all this evil that's out here in the world. And it's not to be afraid of the evil or the things people do, but it is, I just want you to be aware. Be aware of it. Be aware that you can protect yourself. You can burn ancestor money. You can do a return of sender. You can get the splash. You can get the black salt. You can make it yourself because I do include the ingredients in there and you can make it yourself, you know. But the black salt that I am selling is special because of the solar eclipse, because of the time, the moment in time that it was made. And I did list the moon cycles and I listed that the solar eclipse is on there. And this like an event that happens once every 20 years. Next time the solar eclipse is going to happen is in the year 2044. Yeah. So it's a long time. And the black salt, I just have a limited amount of black salt. I didn't make a lot of it, but I made enough to sell. And I made 1 ounce jars. And you don't need a lot. You don't need to use a lot of it. It's just a little bit goes a long way. Ancestor money. I put the links in the description box. It is on Amazon. The links forward you to Amazon, the website. It is a Chinese tradition to burn ancestor money. It comes from China, made in China, manufactured in China. Everything is done in China. You know, I picked up to burn ancestor money because I listen to everyone's religion. I listen to everyone's culture. Every I just try to understand. You know, I don't want to be ignorant towards anyone. You know, I just want to understand. And ancestor money, it was a concept that I just thought it was so amazing and so great. And I'm like, wow, like it can actually help people. And that's why I talk about it. I talk about ancestor money all the time. I burn it all the time. And things have gotten better. And I'm just like, wow. And I thank the ancestors. I thank God. When things are okay for me, I'm just thankful that things are okay. Like I'm just blessed to be okay. I'm blessed to wake up every morning. These people do death. They do death spells on me every day, all the time. And it's just like, oh my God, like they're not gonna stop. Like it's okay. I do my return of senders. The energy goes back, and these people are going to go through a lot of deaths. Like death becomes them. Like a lot of people just going to die. Like there's nothing else you can do. They're just going to receive all that energy they put out. They're going to receive it right back. Whatever. God is real. Ancestor money is a thing. It is a thing. Just tap on any link in the description box. It's going to take you straight into the Amazon website and read the product description. Just read it. And then there's all different kinds of ancestor money to get. You can get the gold paper. You can get the ingots, like the gold bars. You can get all different kinds of ancestor money. And it's going to tell you like what it is, what it's for, what's the purpose of burning ancestor money. And the Amazon website is going to tell you, it's going to explain what it is. If you want to know who the emperor is on all of the bills. That's the Jade Emperor. The Jade Emperor is like, he's just an awesome man. And he wanted everyone to be wealthy. He didn't want people to struggle, people to go hungry, people to go through difficult times. He didn't want people being worked on, like negative work, black magic work, because this has been going on for centuries. This has been going on for a long period of time. It's not like it just happened and now people are doing black magic. No, this has been going on for many years. The Jade Emperor wants to protect you. The Jade Emperor stands for justice. He wants justice for you. So all the things that these people do is like, it's going to get justified. He's going to call justice on everything. Everything that's happening is going to get justified. All these crimes, all these spiritual crimes, all these actual real crimes. Like these people are criminals. They are liars. They are thieves. They are the fucking worst. And then it's like, because there's magic in the middle of all the shit that they're doing, you don't see it. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to pay attention to what is really going on. Pay attention to everything, because nothing is what you think it is. You think it's one way and it's a whole another way. And it's like, oh my God, like they playing in black magic. And that's why nobody sees it. Nobody sees what the hell is going on. Everybody's playing in black magic because they don't understand what is going to happen to them. They don't know. They don't know because they don't understand, or no one taught them. The churches, these people go to church, and it's like the church allows them to do all this evil, and the church doesn't tell these people they are cursing themselves, they are cursing their bloodline, they are cursing their entire life, they are destroying their future. And it's like, oh my God, like, explain to them the witches, the witches trial. Why were all these witches killed? Why? Because they were evil. They were doing wicked and evil things. They were hurting people, manipulating people, and forcing people to do things that they didn't want to do. That's why they killed so many witches. And they're like, oh, they killed all the witches. But there's a reason for that. There's a reason. There's a reason for everything. And you have to look at the reason. You know, you can't sit there and just listen to people and then disregard like what is really going on. Like, they don't want to tell you. Like, these churches let all these people curse themselves, and it's just like, oh my God. And you're a religious person, and you're doing curses and hexes and evil onto others, and it's in the Bible. It's a commandment, and you break them. You break the commandment. You break the commandment, and you break a spiritual law as well. It's just so crazy because a lot of people don't understand, and they don't see it for what it is. Like, nothing is what you think it is, but they're gonna see it when their life is all fucked up and everything is gone to shit. Has gone to shit. They done lost everything. They destroyed their entire life. And it's like, wow, like, you know, I'm on my business. I stay to myself. I make my videos. You know, I try to help people. I just try to talk so that you can understand where I'm coming from. You know, I just want to help you. I just want to help you. I would never come to you in person. I will never try to. No, I'm not doing that. I don't. There's never one-on-one kind of thing. I don't interact with people. I just create my content, and that's it. If you have a question or you want to ask anything, you can ask me in the comments. The comments are always open. If you want to email me, you can email me too. Is leadwithlove555@gmail.com. I'm just here to help you. You know, I don't want your money, but I do want your support on selling my products. It's just Blacksalt and the Spiritual Splash are the only two items I sell. I make them, I create them, and it's just to help you. And if you decide to purchase Ancestor money, it's from the Amazon website. I don't sell Ancestor money, but I do promote it and I talk about it, and I encourage others. Like, just start burning it. Start burning it for your family. Start burning it for your deceased loved ones. It's going to help you, and it's going to help attract wealth into your life. That's how this is marketed. You know, when you go on the Amazon website, that's how they market it, is to attract wealth into your life and to honor your ancestors, to help them in the spirit realm. I'm just talking, you know. Always lead with love, and thank you for watching. Bye.